I can't. For like a whole fucking minute straight, I was like, what am I doing? Why is it not starting? Because I've decided to finally change my ways and actually use the new live streaming thing, and I just didn't know how to use it at all. So I've just been just sitting here clicking the OBS start button, being like, why? Why is it not starting? I don't understand. And then I looked in the thing and it's like, I have to press go live as well. Oh, but here I am. I'm here. Hello everyone. Hello. Oh my god, we have 45 people watching. Are all of you like at home? Your sleep schedules are messed up as like so bad just like me. Is that what's going on right now? If it is, I feel that. Um but hello, it's so nice to see y'all again. It's been a while. It's been a big while. And also, I saw a message somewhere above. I didn't see the name, so sadly, I'm sorry. Someone was asking who made the thumbnail. I made the thumbnail. That's my thumbnail, and that's the personal project we're working on is of those characters. Right now, you're seeing a little storyboarding screen, and that's just because we're opening up one of the scenes, and we're going to be fixing some storyboards. I'm currently directing a little project. And I that means that a lot of people send me stuff in, and I'm kind of like I make any fixes needed, or I'll be the last person to work on it because I tend to do the finished line art. So it goes through me at the end. So we're gonna be probably working on that today, but it's been a while, y'all. So glad to have y'all here. We have a lot of people that are not from America. I'm liking that. Good on y'all. It's better out there anyway. It is a personal project. It's not for a studio. It's not a group project because that's more like a high school thing, I would say. It's for college, but it's also not. It's like you at my college, they have a thing called collab fair where you can show off what you're working on and get people to volunteer, and the whole premise of it is like people who are in art college don't necessarily have the experience yet to get hired on by other people, so they're trying to gain experience to get to that level, and so they'll sign up for whatever interests them. And this is one of those things. It's not directly related to my school because I'm still a sophomore. That kind of thing doesn't start happening until like senior year with senior projects and stuff. Yeah. Okay. The stream's current bitrate is lower than the recommended bitrate. We recommend that you stream a bitrate of 4,500. Okay, okay. I might have to restart the stream in a second here, but I think it's okay right now. Maybe I'm wrong. Let me know if the stream is lagging or anything like that, and I'll fix that. I don't know if having a lower bitrate is a bad thing. I don't think it is. We're just animating today, right? I don't we'll see. We'll find out. But anyhow, because this is our first stream in a while, I wanted to commemorate that with a little song I was working on. Um you can send your thank yous or whatever on my Discord, but like if you're just there to say hi, I probably won't reply. I'll be honest. It's kind of it's a lot of pressure to like form a relationship like that when I'm already so busy and I don't want to like create any expectations or anything. But yeah, let us start off with playing a little song to commemorate that all of y'all are here. It's a little song I've been working on. It's just a minute long. And then when we're done with that, we'll commence the whole personal project animation process. Look at all those likes we're getting. Oh my god, y'all are so sweet. Okay. I'll play a little song now. Oh, I don't wanna open up to you. You're yellow and I'm dark navy blue. I'll sink like ink into your skin. Did it once, did it twice before, but I'm too old and my heart's too cold. You'd need a torch to burn my sins. What is this constant state of being alive, of being alive? What is this constant state of? What is this constant state of being alive, of being alive? What is this constant state of? And I sometimes don't wanna be here at all. Don't worry, I'll always be just down the hall. You don't have to worry, 'cause even when I'm gone, I'll always be there in your heart. And that is your commemoration song to the stream. Thank you for joining us on this wonderful day after hours. It's past midnight. And I'm just here to chill with y'all and to catch up and to catch y'all up on what I've been doing, because obviously I haven't been posting that much. So I just wanted to have a nice stream. I'm not gonna play any music in the background because it tends to, in general, when I play music in the background, I get so many like copyright emails, and it's just so annoying to get, like, I don't mind, being copyrighted or whatever, but it's constant emails. It never ends. It's like, if I play 20 songs in this video or in this live stream, I'll get 20 different emails that are like, we are claiming this video. I'm like, oh my god, it's too much. So if y'all want to listen to some music or anything like that, just turn that on the side, Otherwise, it's just gonna be me and my beautiful voice. Yeah. Let me read these little messages. Yeah, it was definitely Steven Universe vibes, right? I don't know what it is about it exactly, but there's something about it that's just like very Steven Universe. I've been working at Pencilmation a little bit, doing some freelance stuff there. It's cool. It's nice. It's remote, I do freelance work, so they'd like message me and be like, hey, are you available for this? And I'll test onto a project. Currently, I'm actually paused on that just because I'm supervising the art for a different project as well as directing this personal project that we're going to be working on right now. And so I had to pause it for a while because I'm going back to college. I'm doing all of that. It's a lot, so that's what we're doing. Okay, let's get in here. You guys like my little my little bear? It's got to go away now. We have to actually put the thing I need in here. We might bump into some hiccups along the way because I always forget, like, I think Toon Boom Storyboard Pro needs a certain format when I'm importing, and then some other thing needs a different format. I just never remember that kind of stuff, so I might have to do some encoding. Oh, aren't I smart? I just use the word encoding like I know what it means. What am I importing? Am I importing an image? I can't talk and listen to myself at the same time. Images of scenes. Videos. Yes, okay. Just in case. I think we're working on, it's scene 18 right now. I have a lot of folders. Don't copy me. I swear, like, you can look at my folders right here, and it looks clean, but I promise you, finding the things I need is eternal hell. I never know where anything is. Okay, I think we're on the right track here. Oh, I think you might not be able to see my files, actually, because I'm only streaming Toon Boom. Oops. Well, good. It's cursed anyway. So let's just open this up and put that in here. I'm gonna mute I'm gonna mute my desktop audio if I haven't. Okay, I have, and I'm probably gonna turn it down for myself as well, just so it doesn't bother y'all. Interesting. Can we get... Oh, okay, it's not broken. Awesome. Wonder if music plays for me. I think it should. But I don't want to, like, blast y'all in the ears or anything. Oh, wait, does it not play music? Dilemmas. Constant dilemmas. Let's read the comments a little here now. Do you have advice on how to start an animation? I have a fear of making a video because I'm scared about failure and always strive for perfection. I think, like, all animators are a bit of perfectionists. It's just like, I think now more than ever, if you're working on personal things, it's gonna, it can be more like that. But if you give yourself deadlines or something like that, and you say to yourself, hey, after this date, I cannot work on this anymore, that's more realistic in the first place. That's how it's gonna be if you ever wanted to get into the business of it. And setting a deadline for yourself to only be able to work up to that point is a good way to, like, figure out how to get past that perfectionism that you have and just get things done that need to be done. Hi, Chimera. What? All the F's in the chat. Oh. That sounds really nice. Thank you. I might release another EP. We'll see. How intuitive is Storyboard Pro? If you're doing a storyboard, it's probably better than than using Toon Boom, I'd say. It's got all the things you need. I think it even, like, works with 3D models and that kind of stuff. I use it very, very basically. And the only thing I'm actually doing to this thing that we're looking at right now is adding... Oh boy. How am I gonna do this? Oh yeah, this is a top video track. Okay, can we move this to the bottom? There's a way to do this, and I just don't know how. Video. Okay, this is the video track. Can we move it to the bottom? Right. Okay. So this is a little clip from the project that I'm working on. I'm working on a project about a wizard boy who's got into a bit of a pickle and a bit of a dilemma. He's trying to run from it, and then there's this witch, and she is willing to grant him one wish, except she's kind of evil and stuff, So it doesn't quite work out the way it's supposed to. And it's just a little promotional video for the pitch that I want to do. I want to make it into a thing. We'll see if it goes anywhere. I use everything to animate, honestly. I use Animate for this project that I'm art supervising. I use Toon Boom Harmony for things that I need to look a little bit more clean. I use TV Paint if I'm just roughing things in. I use everything. Move track down. Yes, that is what we want. We want it to be at the bottom because we are going to actually be coloring over it. So this is going to be really quick. We're going to be in and out of this project. But I'm just doing some storyboard revisions because I need to get rid of this hand here. And it'll be easy. I'm just going to color pick some things. After that, it's basically done. It's fine that it's a lower quality. Doesn't matter too much. It's just getting the idea across for the animators. It's not even really on model. But this was before we had that many models to work on. Magical girl June. Yeah. It's June. This wizard boy's name is June, if y'all are following along. I never, like, expect anyone to, like, really remember all the stuff I blabber on about. So it's kind of endearing to know that y'all know his name. I don't know why I hide it. I don't mean to hide it. But right now we have, like, a few names for him. June's his, like, first name, but we've been playing around with the idea of his last name being Everpetal, being his real last name, and then Moon being his fake last name. And so he goes by Wizard Moon, or June Moon, or Mr. Moon. something like that. Why was I dead? I was dead because I've been working on this project and this is all I've been working on. I haven't had any ideas to work on shorter things because it all felt like it was just taking away. And, I made a little video where I just like showed how to draw certain things, but then I like privated that because I don't know. I think I didn't actually private it. I think I put it on unlisted and it's still there. It's in my playlist, one of my playlists. Um, but yeah, I don't know. It's just like I haven't been inspired to go after any trend. I'm very much so working on one studio or the other studio, or I don't know, or I'm working on this, and this I don't really want to show too much of until it's done. Because for all I know, I might want to enter it into a film festival, and if that's the case, some film festivals don't let you actually show things online until like a certain time. They kind of want to like have it as their own little special thing or whatever. I don't get it. I honestly wouldn't want to. I've heard some fear mongering kind of stuff, like if I post the characters and this promo, and if I make a pilot, like a storyboarded pilot, if I put that on YouTube, that it's way less likely to get picked up by a studio. I think I'd still put it up online. I don't care. I don't. I do care, but I don't care. I don't care enough. I feel like by the time that I am in the position to be able to actually be a showrunner, if I ever have that chance, um, I feel like by that point the internet would have been integrated enough that it shouldn't be as big of a problem. It's just studios really want to be able to say that like a thing is their thing and nothing's being spoiled for that thing, and well, I'm just hoping that me posting it on YouTube won't be too bad. Okay, so I've heard about the sign up stuff for the project. What are the requirements and how can I join? Yeah, in general, we're probably looking. If y'all want to join, you can probably message me on Discord. But we are like legitimately looking for more like college age people. If you're in high school, probably don't apply. It's a bit of a serious thing. It's for people who want to gain experience helping out on those kinds of things and whatnot. Oh man, I forget. Okay, sorry. When I talk, it's way harder for me to concentrate on what I'm drawing, and so I tend to like do a lot of like chicken scratch, a lot of erasing, a lot of undoing. My friends always make fun of me for undoing so much. I think I'm doing okay right now. Not undoing as much as usual, but my friends have watched me before draw a circle 20 times in a row, and it's scary. I scared them, I think. Okay, I think that's good. All right. So we're done with this one. Oh, someone said I have the best art style. Thank you. Wait, who said that? Oh, it's gone. It's gone. I don't know who said it anymore. Why not name him May? He's based on a sunflower, and I'm pretty sure sunflowers bloom like in June, July, that kind of time. So that's what his name is. Why should I name him May? Tell me that. Can you give us some anatomy tips, like the body structure? I think I kind of cover it a little bit in that unlisted video. It's somewhere in one of my, if you go to my playlists, you can find it there. Goodbye, Charlie. Have a good night. Junebug, yeah. Is that an old cartoon that you used for the stream thumbnail, or is it your art? It's my art. I made it. It's got I tried to make it look a little bit more cleaned up, a little bit more finesse, so I used a few samples of like Cartoon Network, old like 90s Cartoon Network magazine things. I don't know for the background, but the characters are mine. Did I miss anything? No, we're up to date now. So okay, we're just gonna export this as a movie, and we'll have this popped into the drive, and that'll be great. Oh, no. Pick that. We're just exporting right now, my guys, my dudes, my fellers. Did I want this to be a QuickTime movie? I think so. I think so. Okay. We'll just let that export for a hot second here. Oh, Isaiah Moore complimented my art? Whoa, who's who's that? Hi, Isaiah Moore? I'm sorry, I'm not up to the trends. I'm gonna look this person up. Oh, no, my computer decided it's time to stop being able to type. I don't know who this is. Thoughts on New Horizons? Good. I like it. I've put a lot of hours into it already. Okay, it looks like he's a football player? Am I getting this wrong? Am I like completely off the mark here? Track and I don't know. I'm so sorry. Please inform me. I'm not very smart. Oh, okay. Thank you, Isaiah Moore, for the nice compliment. Somebody is having trouble. Let's just tell them to refresh. Fluff! Fluff, thank you! Okay, let's get back to work here. Looking at these messages. Alright, I think this is good. It looks fine. It looks good. I think it's gonna be missing music now, but I'm just gonna put this in. We're chilling. We're killing. I have a drive that I'm putting everything into for the artists that are working on this and whatnot. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna put that into there. And then message the editor. I'm such an adult. I'm such an adult. Remember when I was 17 and on here? Ah, how times have changed. Absolutely amazing. Okay. What is the project about? A wizard boy with a lot of boy problems. Sorry, getting a link and then we're gonna move on to the next part. Everyone loves my style. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm doing all right. I've got a lot of toilet paper, honestly. I swear I didn't steal it. I didn't panic buy. Ugh. I just you know, I had it when things happened, so I'm you know, all right for the moment. But I think from now on it's going to change the world forever, so people are never only on 2 rolls of toilet paper and always have like 16 on hand. just in case. It feels like that anyway. Okay, posting that. Okay, we have finished this first part. I have a form where I keep track of all the things I have to do because I have to do so many things. But I can check this off. And now we are going to be animating. Yeah, we're going to be animating right now. We're going to be animating scene 3, which I don't know if I've actually started yet. So we're going to find out. And we're going to switch into storyboard. Or not storyboard, we're going to switch into Toon Boom. But I'm opening that right now. Have I washed my hands? My friends have this ongoing joke that, like, I don't wash my hands, and it happened before coronavirus, or, like, before it became a thing, and I feel like I'm cursed now. Just a little bit. Okay, doesn't seem like we have scene 3 right now. Okay, we can work with that. We can work with anything. Everything will be fine. So I guess I'll call this AAA scene 3. And we're gonna put it into the scene 3 folder. And then we're gonna create the scene. Oh man, I hope that I didn't already work it, because then I'm just like making it for nothing. Oh, actually, oh, this is gonna be hard because it's actually not animatable. Okay, I'm taking this back. I'm gonna save it just in case I need it, but we're gonna move on from this. I'm a little sugar cube. Yes, I am. I'm just gonna say ice cube. But I'm so sweet. Why would you say that? Why would you hurt my feelings like that? Oh, I do have a Discord server. Let me find the link. I guess it's been a while since the link's been up. I mean, it's up on all of my videos in the description, I think, but not in this video. So let me just invite people, copy the link, and oh, Pips already has the thanks for nothing, Pips. Look, I've already put it in there. Okay. So scene 13, that means that scene 13's done right now. I've got a huge list. We'll get something. We'll figure something out to work on. But let me write here. Tom. Okay. I think, let's see. Going scene by scene here, y'all. Oh, you know what? I do remember a part that I do actually have. The screen's black right now. Everything's fine. I'm just opening a new program. Keep it together till then, y'all. Gotta open Animate. Okay, that is not Animate. Can we get the proper program? No? Okay. Please? No? It just doesn't want to. It doesn't want Animate. Okay. Alright, give me a moment here. Y'all can look at my sound for a moment, I guess. As I figure this out. It's really not going to do it. Oh, okay, here we go. Switch programs. Animate's good now. Everything's alright. Okay, yeah, I have an animation that I haven't exported out of here yet. So I'm gonna get on that. Gotta figure out where it is though, and I'm not quite sure. All right, I found it. I'm basically just gonna take this project right now, and I'm gonna make it into either an MP4 or a something MP4 or PNG sequence and put that into Toon Boom. So we're doing a lot right now. The reason that this is an anime is because one of the artists didn't have access to Toon Boom, but I do actually want to finish it inside of Animate. So this is their work, and it's kind of rough, and that's fine because I'm the one that's cleaning it up. It's a little hat. That's some great animated darkness right there, a work of art. Okay. I want to export video, maybe? Let's make sure we're exporting to the right place. Oh, nope, definitely not the right place. Yes, this is us. Okay, make a folder just in case. Da, 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 da. Export. Isn't it a wonderful hat? I love this hat. His hat's wonderful. Okay, I'm just gonna check really quickly that the PNG sequence is correct. Okay, interesting. There's nothing in there right now. Is it rendering? I don't understand the problem. Oh, yeah, it's working its way through. Okay, we'll give it a hot second and then we'll be able to take it into Toon Boom. The wonderful thing about being an animator whose experience with everything is kind of wonky because I'm still a sophomore. I haven't really traditionally learned animation or anything from like a professor. I'm currently with a professor, but I'm going down the concept track, which means I'm not really dealing with the whole animation bit because I just felt like I knew a bunch already. But I do run into these problems where I'll like open Toon Boom and I'll be like, all right, it is time to import this thing. But it's not time because it's always like, no, we're not gonna work with that. That format sucks. And then I have to troubleshoot stuff for like 30 minutes and figure out what's going on. Are you going to dub it? Maybe. Who knows? Why not? If if someone ever commented on one of my videos like, I wish this was dubbed in this language, I feel like I would totally do that for them. Getting some messages. Okay. So I'm gonna keep this project open, just in case. I'm gonna I'm gonna keep it open just in case, and then now I'm opening Harmony again. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's best if you do want to get into animation, just know all three or two programs. You don't really need to know TV Paint. TV Paint's more of a personal project kind of program, just because it's really expensive. Oh, what happened? FBI has joined the chat. Question about the series. Will it occasionally have songs throughout a few episodes? Maybe. We haven't quite decided on that. But oh, I do have I do have a song that I made for it. I don't know if it'll make the final cut or anything. I know I'm the person that will be making the final cut, but I just don't know yet. But I made a little song. I made a little song for it. If y'all wanna have a gander, have a listen. I'm just creating a scene right now. Yeah, Zach, it is 1:22 a.m. in the morning. Do you know when I go to sleep, Zach? Do you know when I possibly could go to sleep? Maybe, just maybe, I go to sleep at 8 a.m. now for the last 3 weeks. Have you ever thought about that? Have you ever thought about the fact that I have not been going to school for like 4 months, 5 months, who knows how long? And I have nothing in my life that is setting me up to stay up at a normal hour because all of my work is remote. Have you ever thought about that, Zach? So here I am. Hi, Fernando. Yeah, I'm working on a series, but right now we're working on a promotional video, and I'm just working on clips and stuff for that. Okay, I'm gonna attempt this. I am going to attempt to put in here that PNG sequence, and we're just gonna hope for the best. We're gonna hope everything is okay. Can we just select the folder? No. Okay, maybe we can import images on a single layer. Yeah. Okay, let's hope for the best here. We're praying on this one, man. We don't know if this is gonna work or not. I can't stream on normal hours, Pips. I wake up at 2 p.m., maybe 4 p.m., and then I need to eat. And sometimes my professor will stream, and I want to catch that stream. And then I have work to do for people who are actually up at normal hours so they can get it at normal hours instead of weird hours where they have to wake up the next day before they get something from me. And then it's midnight, and I have all this free time until I go to sleep at 8 a.m. So here I am. And for all of y'all who are here, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here along on this ride. And also, Pips, you have no room to talk. You are up right now. You are in this stream, up, complaining to me about me being up at these hours when I have nothing better to do. Because I don't have to go to school. I haven't had to go to school for months now. And now I have online school. So it's great. I'm on my high pedestal. How about you? Oh, it worked. Okay, awesome. Yeah, let me make you guys be able to see what I'm looking at right now. I have to keep switching programs. I don't want y'all to see my personal business. Okay, there we go. Now you can see this, and it's worked. It's great. Here, I'll show you the little animation so far. I heard that our bitrate is a bit low, so I don't know if it's gonna be choppy or what. But this is the little animation so far. Isn't it wonderful? Isn't that wonderful? I love that. I'm gonna have to figure out some things this time because I don't know how to use Harmony completely. But it'll be okay. It'll be fine. We're gonna figure this out. And the reason I say this is because I have a layout ready for this scene, but I don't know exactly how to use like panning and stuff like that. So we're just gonna hope for the best, hope that we can figure it out, and all that. But let me grab that layout real quick. Shut up, Shakur. You're not supposed to be right. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, one of our wonderful animators did that. They were wonderful. They're not working on the project anymore. They just got really busy, but they did really well on what they did do. Thank you, Tiny, for recognizing my rightful position as an animator on that music video. Every time I go back into the comment section of that one video I posted, I wanna like rub my forehead and pray that, you know, they're probably just young and they just refuse. You know, it's the first step is denial or something. Um, let's see here. I don't think that's. Is this the right one? Yeah, sorry, I'm looking at a bunch of layouts right now to make sure which one I need to grab. Hmm. Oh, this is weird. I don't think it's in here. If I could use a time machine. If y'all don't listen to. God, what's her name? Oh my god, this is the worst. This is the worst pitch for y'all to listen to some music that I've ever done. What's her name? Shoot, I didn't want to curse there. It'll come back, I think. At some look up the words time machine. Oh, Willow. Willow Time Machine. That's a great song. Okay, I'm not seeing it in here. Interesting. It's okay. Everything's fine. I don't think I actually need the layout. I just need to. Hmm. What am I not understanding? Oh, it's the same thing. It just doesn't have borders. Okay, I have it. Oh my god, my brain. Tiny, teeny tiny brain. Yeah, Willow Smith. Oh my god, she's so amazing. She's like such a good singer. I love her so much. Reading the comments. Good. Honestly, I'm surprised that we have so many people at this hour. Look at us. Look at us. Look at us. did you think we'd be here? No. Okay, I don't know how that meme goes. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. It's an After Effects Photoshop file. That's fine. Everything's fine. You left your. Oh, why would you do that? Oh, can you call your school and be like, "Hey, I forgot some things there"? Probably not, right? Maybe though. Maybe you could try, right? You could ask your parents to. But why did you leave it there? I think that's the proper question to ask. Why would you leave it there, man? I'm sorry though. Sounds sad. I've been playing. Yeah, somewhere above. My head goes completely blank. I don't know what people were talking about, but now I'm thinking about it again. And y'all were talking about New Horizons, and yeah, I've been playing the heck out of it when I'm not working, when I'm not making red lines for people, or coloring, or whatever needs to get done. When I have like a free moment, I've been playing New Horizons. I'm at the point where I got some fences, and I put fences around people's houses, and it's kind of cute. And I put a bridge down, and I got Nook's Cranny, and I got the museum. I'm still pretty early in the game. I haven't getting I've gotten a second loan payment out, but I haven't paid it back yet. So that's where I am in the game. I got the game a little bit later than everybody else. I got it on Monday last week, so I've had the game for about 7 days now, I think. But even then, I've been so busy. I couldn't play it every day. I love my 35 children. Ooh, you know what would be so good right now? Some popcorn. Oh my god. Okay, this layout is like really, really, really thick. But yeah, since we don't, oh, it's done, it's finished. Can we use it? Let's look at this layout. I'm scared. My layout artist is so good. They're like so good at making some really, really nice layouts. But also, they scare me. The layouts are scary. They're a little scary. Maybe I can turn off. Yeah, I'm just, what am I looking at? I think this will be fine. I'll have to do some more work later on this. But yeah, I'm gonna export this as a PNG. And we're gonna see if this works as a layout. You'll get to see a layout in a second here. It's a lot of you guys just talking to each other and me not like showing you guys anything. I'm sorry. I just the reason I'm not showing the entirety of my screens is just because I've got the Google Drive on my Chrome and I keep going into it, and it's got the names of other people in there, and I just, don't want to out people's last names like that. I don't want that. So I'm, a little behind there. Let's get that background though. Import images. Import this background, please. Uh-oh. No. Wait. Fuck. I realized I wasn't importing it. I was importing another PNG sequence. Okay, well, now everything's not responding. Gotta love this life. Am I buffering for everybody here? If so, I'll go ahead and up that bitrate because I think YouTube was saying that it was too low or something. But let me know if I've been buffering for y'all, and I'll quickly go offline and fix that. Okay. Okay, we should be back now. Should be good, I think. Here's hoping. Yeah, I turned the bitrate up just in case that was it. So hopefully... Why am I a simp? Well, who's calling me a simp? Why are you calling me a simp? This is my chat room, yes. You're all my babies. I'm your grandma, okay? I'm not your mom. Stop. Stop it. Okay. Let me just, alright, so we're importing one image. It's not the image from before. We are actually going to be importing... Why is it not importing? Okay, save this. I don't even know. Oh, maybe I saved it as the wrong... Wait, I didn't? I didn't? We saved it in the wrong place. Okay. Alright, we are good. Open that up. Yeah, we're looking good right now, guys. Okay, the background has to go on top because there's like a whiteness to the hat. I'm just gonna have to make this a little bit see-through. So this is the layout I've been trying to put in. Looking good. It's looking good. I have to somehow attach a camera to it. I don't quite know how to do that, but we're gonna figure it out, I guess. That's not how to do it. During this part where I have to figure this out, honestly, I don't know what to do. Like, some of y'all probably know how to animate and I don't. Hi, Sal. Parent peg? Yeah. Okay. Let's start there. Parent peg sounds right. And then who knows? Who knows what we do? I don't know. Then okay, we're already on the animated button. I know there's like some things that change if you're on the animated button than non-animated, but I don't even know, man. But I have no idea what's going on here. All right. Oh, not that. Let's not do that. Okay. So, I think the background has to be like this big. Don't even know. But he's gonna basically be running, and then the hat falls off, and it's gonna go there. Okay. Well, we'll figure it out. Well, let's start here. Then okay. Then about here, it's gonna fall off. Oh, look, we're like actually doing something amazing. I didn't know we were actually capable. Okay, maybe. Hmm. Oh, did I do something wrong? Why is it purple? Oh my god, it's purple. All right. All right, we're good. We're good. We're getting somewhere here, guys. Isn't this amazing? Okay, I think around here it actually the background's going to get smaller. Don't you just love this? Me just blindly going through this. Thank you. One of our wonderful background layout artists made it. Her name is Oni. She's wonderful. Her stuff is wonderful. Okay. That might be a good start. We're gonna find out. Oh my god. Whoa, look at that. Oh my god, that like looked actually kind of good. A little not great, but like, you know, for a first run through, pretty good. Let me zoom in here cuz it's like teeny tiny for y'all. You can watch it over again. Okay, what am I doing? Save, please. Yes, it's me, Snowy. I'm streaming for once in my life. Okay. Yeah, we were putting this layout in and seeing if it like looked good. Look at that. Oh, that was hot. That was hot. You cannot tell me that that was not hot. Okay. But we need to make some changes. Let's start a little bit even even a bit further here. Hmm. Is that good? Okay, we're gonna watch through this again, figure this out. Oh, that was hot. Oh, that was hot. Oh my god. Oh, that was so good. That was so nice. We're getting there. We're definitely getting there. I can feel the the how good we are. I can feel it. I can feel that we're really nice and really good about this. We're gonna have a good time. Seeing if moving things around is gonna make it a little less fast at the end there. Oh, now it looks really weird at the end here, huh? What's going on? What is going on? Okay, let's get rid of that. No, 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 no. Okay, I don't know if I'm doing the right thing or the wrong thing. We're gonna find out. Okay, no. Bad. Okay, I think it just needs to be slower at the end here. This is hot. This is great. Yeah, I'm animating the woods because I would be easily spotted there. Okay. Playing this back again, seeing if it looks any better. Worse. I don't know why, but it's worse. It's just worse. Oh, that was horrible. Let's undo that. I don't know what I did there. Yeah, that's just too fast. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what to do about that. We're gonna find out how to fix this. Hmm. Yeah, sorry if I'm quiet right now. I'm like fixing things. I get in the zone. I can't stream Animal Crossing. I'd need like a thing to connect it to my computer and whatnot. No, I don't have that. I don't invest like that. Night, homie, whoever you are. I'm a gremlin, yep. Oh, that was better. That was better. That was definitely better. I don't know what I did, but it was better. Okay, around here is when I think the keyframe actually has to be. Oh, this is actually looking nice now, I think. Okay, is it like ripping off the head too fast now? Maybe just fast enough? Hmm. Yeah, sorry, y'all, I'm quiet. Just getting this done. Hmm. Hmm. Babies take care of adults. I'm just getting in the zone here. I like talking, I swear. I'm a talker. I know how to do it. I know how to talk. Yeah, there's just something. The end. Oh my god. I'm overworking it now. It's just not looking good. What am I doing wrong? It's this end bit. I don't know what's wrong with it. Okay, let's get rid of this thing. Maybe that's the thing that's messing us up. Okay, I'm not gonna bother with it anymore. We're gonna get to actually lining it, and then we'll go back and figure out the layout. But in general, the layout's gonna follow the hats and stuff. So it's not gonna matter too much that the layout's not conforming. It's gonna matter a little bit more that if the animation's not good. All right, so let's get to color or to lining this, to making it look good. I'm working in vector. We're just gonna name this file hat line art or something. Hat line art. Oh, I'm cold. I have a sweater on me, but it's been getting warm in Georgia, so I'm turning the AC on, and that's the state of things here. I went to the grocery store the other day, like an adult. Everyone's kind of quarantined now, but I needed food, so I went to get food, and I made some nice spaghetti and meatballs today. It was a good time. I'm sure you're normal enough, Gossam. Everyone's a baby. It doesn't matter how old you are. I'm 2. I think it's funny. The drama. Okay, let's see here. All right, so we can actually start on the line art now. Let's get out of, yeah, okay, so we're out of the animation thing now, and we can actually start lining and whatnot. We are actually on the proper size. So maybe what we should do is turn that layout off for the moment and kind of get this darker. There is a layer that a lot of people add to their animations in Toon Boom called a color card, and it's just like the color that's going to be underneath everything, basically. It just helps with, like, if you don't have it when you're exporting your video, the background's going to be black or transparent. It depends. I think it depends on if you export it as a PNG sequence or not. On an animation about a wizard boy called June. Just joined. Looks cool. Could anybody tell me what we're working on? Yeah, this is a thing about for June. Yes, working on a promotional video. Probably not gonna see too many of these streams of mine, but yeah, currently working on this. I have other things to work on, but you know, it's just like one at a time. I have to actually do something sometimes. So we're just gonna get through it one by one. Line art's already looking pretty nice, pretty neat. I don't have too much of a problem with the way that Chris drew the hat. I don't think. There's some things like the brim kind of looks weird sometimes, but it's like it. And the hat's not gonna be in this too long, so I'm not super worried about like how on model it is, because I think Chris was like the only person that really touched the hat. But you'll see that like I tend not to use anything else except my my hands. I don't really use a stabilizer. I don't even know if Toon Boom has a stabilizer, but I don't use one if that's the case. I just like to draw it in. The style of this animation is sort of rough, you know, like the way that everything is drawn is a little bit, it has a rougher feel to it. I want people to feel like somebody actually drew that thing that they're looking at. And if they don't, then what's the point, you know? What's the point of making, I don't know, it's like you want people to have this illusion of life. But I think that's easy. I think that to make people think whether or not something has life is all about the story and nothing about the art direction. You know, I've seen some of the world's shittiest animations out there on some like well-known TV channels, and it was never about the art style in the first place, you know? It was always about how funny it was. And so I really don't believe in this rhetoric that art has to be something that like there's an illusion to it. You know, I feel like people have a very large what do you call it? People can suspend their disbelief very easily as long as like the story element of it still remains realistic enough. So where I'm going with that is like with the style of this, I want people to be able to tell a little bit that, you know, it was made by someone. I don't want people to be lost in this idea that like, oh, some, you know, it's just I never found it quite as appealing to like look at something that was so clean that you couldn't tell hours of work went into it. I think that's kind of sad, honestly. So I like to give it, I know like some of this is kind of cleaner, but like sometimes I like go over the same lines twice or something, and it looks nice, I think. That's my own personal view. Hi, Coffee. Thank you, Esther, for the nice comment on June. He's a wonderful boy. He's a wonderful individual. Yeah, I love him so much. He's been around forever, and I finally put it in my power to do something with him. I think the first thing that many of y'all would have seen on my channel of him would be Pork Soda. And at this point, what Pork Soda was is so far removed, I think. It's like very far removed of what those characters became, which is very interesting, I think. But they are the same characters. If you've watched my Pork Soda music videos, it's June. It's the same characters. Ooh. So one of my favorite streams that I have been tuning into every day this week, well, almost every day. Today I like saw it, but then I forgot about it because I forget a lot of things. But it's my professor. making personal projects of their own, and I love going into it. And something about it's very endearing too, because I know that we started this stream with like 40 people, you know, and I feel like in the past I would definitely be kind of I would be kind of weary about keeping the stream going once a certain amount of people dropped off. But like I was watching my professor draw and stuff, and he only has like 6 people tune in at a time, you know. But so a lot of them are people he knows and that kind of thing. It's kind of cute. It's kind of endearing. I really like that. So I probably won't go on long enough for the viewers to drop to like 6 or 7 or whatever. Um, but yeah, I don't know. Just like it's kind of a morale boost, I think, of just like streaming, even though there's only a few people watching. I never was really at this point where it was just like 6 people watching. It was always like 15 people and over, maybe. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm misremembering things. And some of y'all might have been in my earlier streams and can be like, hey, Sugar, sorry to break it to you, but you did have streams with 3 people in it. I don't know. Get these flowers looking nice and sassy and nice. Ooh. And there's like a little ribbon that goes behind the hat, I think. Maybe it should be a little higher. And this one a little lower. I hope this is calming to some of y'all, just watching me draw while you do whatever, while you play Animal Crossing. I see you. I see you. It's 2 a.m. for me right now. After this stream is over, I'm probably just gonna keep, you know, I have a lot of things to do for other people right now. I'm just taking a break because I've finished redlining some animators things, and next is illustrators, and so I'm giving it a little buffer. I'm very happy with where I am right now. My classes start on Tuesday because I don't have Monday classes. And I've finished all of the pre-quarter assignments for those, so I really don't have anything to do. I remember I was like really hardcore procrastinating on doing some money related work. So I literally just went onto the online school and figured out how to use it, and figured out what I had to do for pre-quarter assignments for one class, and I literally like wrote down an outline of like all the things because they were not making sense to me, and there went 2 hours of my life because I was procrastinating of doing other work. And that's just how it goes sometimes. Sometimes you just are working on homework because you don't want to do real work. or the other way around, you know? Whatever is more important at that moment, you just set aside and do something else. And sometimes it's productive. Sometimes it's not. That's fine. I've been losing my mind trying to learn organic chemistry from YouTube videos. No one is teaching my class anymore. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm from Georgia. Hope you're having a good time, Coffee. Yeah, hope the drawing stuff is relaxing. I actually have to bring out a reference sheet. I don't know if I actually printed out one for the new version of June. Oh shoot, I don't think I did. Okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna grab my iPad. Oh my god, I've been talking for we're 75 minutes into the stream right now, and that means we're an hour and 15 minutes in right now. And I'm already feeling like I'm losing my voice. Oh, oopsies. Sorry, y'all. But I think I've come in with this grungy sound in the beginning. It's so weird because I feel like my voice always changes quality. I don't stream enough to like show it, I don't think. But like right now I have this kind of grovelly kind of It sounds like you've just woken me up and I'm ready to kill you kind of sound. But I was having to do a recording for some artists because I needed them to know how to draw something. And when I was streaming or when I was recording that and I was going on for 40 minutes for that, I sounded so much like I sounded so different. I sounded quiet and I didn't have this low voice. It was more higher pitched, like, "Hey guys, I'm here. I'm here to show you this thing. I hope you're good." That kind of thing. So it's weird. It's 2 a.m. here, so whatever time zone that is, Eastern Standard Time. Okay, gonna grab this reference, which is somewhere. I don't know where it is. Some really cute looking characters in here, but I have no idea where this design is. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. I don't wanna open up to you. You're yellow and I'm dark. Like ink into your skin. Okay. Okay. That looks good. Yeah, I was just checking my reference to make sure that everything looked good for that. That's kind of weird. Oh my god, I always end up like wondering if I'm drawing things correctly. Okay, well, I think this will be good for now. And we'll go on to the next frame. And now, so basically, I think it loops, right? So this part loops about, I think, right here. So it's a 10 frame loop. So I've only actually got to animate 10 of these for this up to like 25 seconds or 25 frames, and then it's all new again. But you know, it's fine. I'm an animator. I deal with this every day, so it's actually quite easy for me. It doesn't require. It's mundane work, you know. This is the kind of stuff that you listen to. Oh, actually, it's only 5 frames because this is. Yeah, it's only 5 frames because this part actually doesn't need too much animation. This part does. This part will have a lot of animation, but we are trying to conserve our animation, so we try not to over animate things. We're a tiny team, you know, we're trying to get through a 3-minute video. So we're doing our best to only use extra animation when it's necessary. And so, for example, here with this hat, it's not necessary for every single frame of those 12 frames per second to animate it because it's only moving so much. But for this next part where it's flying off the head really fast, you know, and then it's going down, it's like moving down the screen, this part kind of needs all 12 frames. But this beginning part does not. It doesn't have enough action to warrant putting so much work into it. Doping's cool, y'all. Do it every day. Oh god, I'm tired. But streaming's good, I think, because sometimes I tend to just drop things entirely and just say, fuck it. But I know for a fact that once, so I'm probably just gonna do the stream for like another, we're 80 minutes in now, right? And an hour is 60 minutes. So another 40 minutes, let's say, I'm gonna animate for another 40 minutes, and then I'm gonna hop off stream. And that's just because I'm hungry, and my voice is already going out. I'm not used to talking this much, and like it kind of feels like putting on a performance, you know, when it's in front of a crowd that doesn't speak back, and it's constant talking on my part. So it's a little tiring. But everything's good, y'all. I don't know if I actually talked about it enough, but like some of y'all were asking why I was dead for so long, and it's just, you know, a lot happened. This project mainly, right? This project is what has been consuming my day and night if I'm not working on things that give me money. um, but it's been important for me to work on this, and I haven't really gotten any other ideas for what to do for this channel because it's just like every waking hour is either spent working on art for money or working on this project, which I don't really want to show off too much until it's ready. Oh, but if you guys do want to keep up with it and keep up with what I'm posting, I do have a Twitter account called Apothecarian Acolyte. But the handle. Sorry, I'm yawning. But the handle for my Twitter account that's related to this whole thing is Wizard Project. If you put that into Twitter, you'll be able to find the whole project on there. I post updates there sometimes and post like concept art's the first place that I post things, and then I'll reblog them to my Twitter. But yeah. Yeah. For us especially. Maybe I should stream more. But even now, you know, I've only been streaming for like an hour and my voice is already hurting. I don't know why. It's just, it's a thing. It's a thing. Think that Chris was making a point of making the hat not super angular like I have. And that's not a bad thing. That's actually kind of nice, I think. So I'm going to try and respect the way that Chris drew this in the first place, instead of making it more angular and just like go with the flow, make it bendy. Hats are kind of bendy to begin with. Oh, but now it's kind of looking weird, I think. It's fine. We'll figure this out. Chris had it figured out. I was drawing it differently. I don't know why. Yeah. The world's a shit show a little bit. Hey, look, I can see all of y'all that are following the Twitter account now. Look at you, Magic, Brad, Red Ping, Jade. Love all of y'all. Thank you. Hi, Caleb. Alright, so here's a concern. These flowers are looking like they're turning, and they're not meant to be looking like they're turning. That is like, okay, so my friend has definitely like warned me, hey, with these flowers, when you're doing flowers like that, do your best to not have them turning. Because that's a thing that happens with petals when you're animating them. Some people just like don't respect the bro code of how to draw flowers, and they'll like make it look like it's spinning. That kind of sucks. Don't want to have that. So trying our best here to keep it as close to the originals as possible. Yeah, that looks better. I'm mostly doing cleanup on this project, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all, it's mostly because I'm like, you know, if I'm the last line through this whole thing, then I'll be sure that things are as on model as possible and whatnot. It's not like traditional traditional cleanup, I think, because real cleanup, you wouldn't have any of this second line stuff going on. It would just be done. But this is more so kind of like the cleanness level of like 101 Dalmatians or something like that. Yeah, looking good already. This is good. This is good progress. The flowers are no longer turning. Flowers can spin if they want. Don't tell them what to do. Yeah, you know what? Okay, so I probably won't keep y'all up too late. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stream for another 15 minutes, and then I'm gonna play y'all one of the songs that I've been working on for this series. I don't know if it'll make it the final cut, but I will play you the song, get you a little sneak peek of it. If it never comes out, then you'll be the only ones to really hear it. Who knows? You know, I feel like I'd probably put it up somewhere even if it doesn't make the cut. But y'all will get to listen to it early. And then after I play that song, I'll get off call and I'll probably eat some spaghetti and meatballs because I've made enough to eat twice. It'll be a good time. How's that sound, y'all? Stream till 5 a.m. I don't think my voice can take it. I would, but it's like, you know, it's a performance. I don't like talking as much as y'all think I do. I'm a little bit of an introvert. It is the sad truth of the matter. Okay, so I think this is a little bit bigger. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Look at that. Oh, delicious. Much better. Yeah, it looked a little bit too small, and now it's looking really nice. Look at that flower. Oh my god, we did that. I know I could probably be saving some time and just like saving those flowers, you know, and just going with that. But whatever. I don't care. We're here having fun drawing some flowers. It's my time. I will spend it however I want to. Okay, looking good. Did she just call a flower delicious? Yes, I have I didn't even catch that one. I didn't even know I said that. But yeah, I tend to call things that are like eye candy delicious, you know. Pleasing for the eyes. I can't that's the thought process behind that, right? Looking good. Mm-mm-mm. Tiger Festivals, honestly, homie. I'm so down for the spaghetti right about now. Yes, I want some spaghetti. Yes, it's very easy to stay up. And think of this. Have you ever thought of this? In Animal Crossing at night, you can get tarantulas and make more money. You know that? Incentive? Incentive to be up at night? Can't believe it. Yo, I didn't know the whole Southern Hemisphere thing wasn't a thing. I didn't know that wasn't a thing until New Horizons, but I guess I'm not like Australian or anything, so I guess I shouldn't be in the know. But like, I'm so glad, you know, good for them. I finally found an island with a different fruit. I've heard that you can only have one different type of fruit, and mine is a pear, and I'm quite happy with that because I wanted to get pears um, for my island, but I didn't. I got peaches, and that was after resetting the game. But so I was pretty happy with what I got that second time around. I didn't want to like reset until I got exactly what I wanted, because there's only like I was very picky with what kind of island I wanted and whatnot. Turned out all right. Got some cute villagers. Could have gotten better, but it was good. You know, not fan favorites, but yeah. You know what I would fucking die for? I would die for like having Daisy on my island. Daisy is honestly my favorite villager. I don't know why, but she's just absolutely my freaking favorite. I don't know what it is about her. She's so cute. She's always happy. She's in my New Leaf town. I gave her or maybe she already had it. I think our house was like this kind of like sciency house, you know. And she's so cute. Oh my god, I love her so much. And on top of that, her name is Daisy. Her name is Daisy, you know, because this whole series that I'm making, one of my characters is named Daisy. And then also in my New Leaf town, I had a character named Poppy, and I was like, oh my god, oh my god. So anyhow, if I get those same villagers, I would totally invite them to my New Horizons town, but I haven't yet. I've gotten some cute ones though. But I need to keep buying Nook Miles so I can find them. Does anybody know if at night you can get villagers? Because I have this feeling that I can't get villagers at night inside of the other islands. One of my friends has called her town, um, Fur Jail. That's how it be. My town is called Sun Hollow because I'm a really big Gilmore Girls fan, and in Gilmore Girls, the town that the characters are in is Stars Hollow, but Stars Hollow couldn't fit into the letters. It was just too many letters. And you know what's the salt to that burn? The salt to that fucking burn is that then all of the characters, you know, they call out their names that are not going to be picked. But a lot of their names were like longer than mine, and I was like, are you kidding me? Why can they have longer names for the island than me? But, you know, now it's Sun Hollow, and it kind of fits better, I think. Maybe because, you know, it's an island and whatnot, so perhaps it's better this way. Just maybe. Okay, looking cool, looking good. I like this. Doing a lot of editing here. I understand that some professors, it's their like pet peeve that like you edit your own art even though it's fucking digital, and that's where the market's at. But I don't care. It's faster. I don't want to redraw a line 1,000 times, which is what I usually do. But yeah, I think we're almost done with the second frame, so that's nice. Look at this frame. It's so cute. It's such a cute frame. Oh. Is there any other way to say goodnight? Kiss the homie goodnight. Nope, no other way. You either kiss him or you're gay. The only two choices. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules. Okay, hat's looking good. Hat is 2 frames in, and it's looking like a snack, I think. Look at that hat. Oh, that's so nice. Nice hat. My poor mom called me, but I'm streaming, so I can't pick up. Kiss the homies goodnight, y'all. Yeah, we're gonna stream another little set of minutes. That'll be good. You should put some eyes in the flowers. Funny that you mentioned that. One of my characters has a face of flowers, and it's quite disturbing, I would say. I love it. I love it. I'm all about that. Okay, so here we are, getting some good progress done. Look at that. Oh, that's delicious. Now we're moving on to another frame. Let's save. Let's not forget to save. Hey, I'm alive. You're kind of catching me at like the endish part of the stream, sadly. But it's fine. We're animating for just a little bit longer. And then I'm playing a song, so at least you didn't miss a song, you know? And then, I'll be off. Is there other characters named or based on flowers? All of the characters are based on flowers in my series. So here's the reason, right? So my story revolves around witches and wizards who are traveling through, well, it's probably going to be a fantasy world or something, but it is going to be based on Europe, I guess, the characters are based on living inside of a country that I already know, and that's Czech Republic. I don't know if in the final version of this all, if they would like be in those real places, and or if it would be changed to something more changeable, like a fantasy world. But they're traveling through what is basically Europe, going through places where there is human civilization and whatnot. But the story revolves around these witches and wizards, and they are creatures that are very similar to humans. They're not humans, though. They aren't. They look like humans on the outside, they act like humans, but they're influenced by the moon, and they were not born the same way that humans were. There's certain aspects of human life that witches might never understand the exact same way. At this moment, one of those experiences is having a genetic family. There is an emphasis on found family instead. The family that you choose, the family that you find, in this time where you don't really have one of your own, which is a very human experience. But anyhow, one of those things that separates witches from humans is that they're born from flowers. And there's this one town. There's not very many, if any other witching towns. But there's this one town where witches are born. And there is a very special magical quality about this town, where when there's a full moon and a certain flower blooms on that full moon, it creates a witch. So, witches are very much so based on flowers. They're based on flowers that are influenced by the moon instead of the sun. And they get little special abilities for that. And a lot of the characters' names are based on flowers. So June is an exception, because be real with y'all, Sunflower is not a cool name. I don't think so anyway. So his name is based on his birth month instead, which is June. He was probably born like well, I did the math of like when he would be born, cuz in the series he's like 20-ish. So he would have been born if it was happening in real time, which is like the idea is that it's current day, right? So he would have been basically born June 31st. on a full moon. And so his name is June. His last name is Moon. No, his last name is actually something else. But yeah, he calls himself that to kind of stay anonymous. Can y'all not hear me? Ooh. I wouldn't like that. Maybe I need to turn it up a little bit. Maybe. Let me know if that helps. Oh my god, I had so much fun talking to y'all about all of this lore stuff for my series that it's now 2:29 and I think it's time to start wrapping up this stream. But before you go, before you leave, I have a song to end this on. If you've been here the whole stream, you heard the song at the beginning. But now let's end on a song for this pitch. Let's have a fun time with that, you know? Let's see here. I can't believe it's been like an hour and a half now. Has it been? It's been almost an hour and a half. Imagine a character based off of marigolds. There could turn things to gold. I absolutely love like fantasy things like that. I would totally take that on as like a thing. I do want to make some concept development things based off of certain books. I think that'd be a fun thing to do. But yeah, let me find where is this song and let me play it for you. This is a little song I made that I wanted to have about midway in the pilot episode. Now, whether or not it's actually going to make it, I don't know. It might turn out that it might be better without. But if in case it doesn't, here's a little listen to this song. Now, to give you some context to this song, June runs into his old schoolmate, Daisy. And he's very not happy about this encounter. And near the end of the song, he banishes her from seeing him until he dies. So, let's have this little song. Let me just make sure that I know the chords. I didn't go searching for an old friend, honest. Don't talk to me. But it seems our paths cross here in this forest. I know what you'd say, funny, isn't it? What a coincidence, but it is. Why don't you believe in me? I've never cried wolf, I'd never hurt that girl, so don't be a jerk. I'll do what I want, so please just leave me alone. I left that life behind and you just have to let me go. I've been happy, I've been fine. So would you be so kind and just leave me alone? Leave me alone. Alone. There you go. It's the whole song. It's a little song for the little series. I liked it. I don't know. It was fun making it. It's I've been trying so hard to make a song for this series. I've had so many rough drafts. I'm not kidding you. There's so many rough drafts of just like me trying to come up with the right song. And this is like it. This is that wonderful little song in the middle. Sadly, you can't find this one somewhere else. But you know what? Hit me up, DM me on Discord or something, asking specifically, specifically asking, hey, can I have like the chords for this and the lyrics for this? And I'll send them your way. If you want to play it for yourself or anything. But definitely don't send me a message where it's just hi. I'm not gonna reply. But if you message me and are like, hey, do you have the chords for this thing? I'll send them to you. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed that. I hope y'all are gonna have a wonderful rest of the night. And I hope you're as